Hey everybody, welcome back to another day with me and welcome back to my channel. Right now, as you can see, I'm sitting on my bed. Excuse this little guy. And I am using my ring light in case you don't notice or you didn't notice the lightning that's in here. This is not even on the strongest, but I feel like if I took it even brighter than this, it will be a little. So in today's video, I want to talk about, as you can see in the title, products you can switch out to more eco-friendly products. And I'm going to talk about the basic everyday products that you can switch out. So let's get to it. All right, I'll give you guys a quick montage right now to show you the products that I have. So let's get to it. Let's roll this montage, shall we? All right. I'm going to start out with is something that absolutely everybody uses. We all use it. If you don't use it, I don't know. First product I'm going to talk about is the toothbrush. So see, just switch out your toothbrush that you have right now and buy a bamboo toothbrush. It's a lot more environmental and also recyclable. Does it feel different? I mean, when you, in the beginning, it felt a little different because it's a little bigger than the regular other toothbrushes. And I also think because it's bamboo, like you can, not that you can taste the bamboo, but it's definitely just something that you're gonna get used to, but it's not a major difference. Prices are pretty like okay, and you don't buy a toothbrush every month. You get them in the basic grocery stores, right? Especially here in Oslo, it's gonna be easy access to it. You can get them at basically any grocery store. I bought this at Life. So let's get to the next product. The next product is also a beauty supply. Well, toothbrush isn't a beauty, it's more of a hygiene supply. I'm gonna go over to another item, the hairbrush. As you can also see right here, this is, as well as the toothbrush, a bamboo hairbrush. So it is absolutely environmental and recyclable. I bought this at the Body Shop here in Norway as well. Pretty sure you can get this about anywhere, especially in beauty salons and beauty stores. I recently just bought this because I broke my Tangle teaser. This time, since I need a new hairbrush, I will get an environmental one. I do understand if your hair is super thick or it's, you know, there isn't any like hairbrushes that are eco-friendly on the market that works for your hair. But if there is, please look it up and check out and see if you can actually get a eco-friendly hairbrush if you are switching out your brush. Yeah, and you know. I have is also made out of bamboo. Some rights. A lot of this is bamboo. And it was time to switch it out, so I was trying to look for one that was eco-friendly and recyclable. I know I'm gonna say the word about thousand times. This is about the same price as a regular schmegular scrub, but this is just made out of material that you can recycle. Recyclable material. And usually it says on the tag, so you really don't have to worry about like looking for it, or you can always ask. People now tend to have a whole aisle full of products that are eco-friendly. Okay, so let's get on to the next one. So this next item, it was a bit surprising to me because I really didn't think about it, but then I saw that my family bought it here home. It's basically shampoo and conditioner in like a soap bar. It's just 100% organic, plant-based soap, eco-friendly, and it is also made in Norway. So it's domestic products, and I honestly think it's great. It support local stores, support local businesses, and they order online. I haven't tried it yet because right now obviously I have a shampoo that I need to finish before I can buy this, because it wasn't that long ago I discovered this, but I figured, you know what, I'm going to tell you guys that if you need to switch out your shampoo, you can get this, a bar. And they do have different smells, and they do have different ingredients, and this is a lavender, oh my god, shampoo. So I was super amazed, and I was like, wow, I did not know. I knew that they had this as a like a shower shampoo and conditioner as well. I'm gonna start trying out the shampoo because I'm not really too worried about shampoos, and also it's natural product, so it's definitely gonna be better for your hair. I asked my sister how it was when she tried it, and she said it doesn't take long for your hair to adjust to it, but obviously when you switch out a product, it's not gonna be like, oh my god, the first time it's amazing. Your hair needs to get used to it, but this is definitely gonna be better for your hair and for the world. Sounds like a news article. Okay, so let's get on to the next products. I had to go to the store and, you know, get some sanitary product, and to get obviously the toothbrush into life. And then I came across like a bunch of other environmental products in the store, and I was looking for panty liners as well. So I came across this brand in the store. It's called Ginger Organic, and it's actually Danish. It's from Copenhagen. It's not going to be domestic, but it's definitely Scandinavian. It's close to home, and it's organic textiles. This is organic cotton, free from harmful chemical, chlorine, cellulose bulk. Basic panty liners. This was probably like a little bit pricier than the regular ones, but I think investing in great organic products is a good thing. And honestly, at least for my fellow Norwegians, we can afford it, you know? Be environmental, and also think about your body and what you use on your body. So they do have tampons as well in different sizes. So this is obviously the mini ones. They have like all the regular sizes. They do have pads and more than just the panty liners. And if you want to look it up, it's going to be Ginger Organic. They do have it on, this is from Life. I'm pretty sure like any like of the organic lifestyle health stores here in Oslo, they're gonna sell it. Now we're gonna go over to more other everyday items. So yeah, let's get to. So the next product I am going to show you guys is
a water bottle.
Trust me, how many times I told all my coworkers when I worked in New York about getting one of these. One of these. This, a water bottle. It's open right now because I have water in it. Anyways, I love this bottle. I used to have a different kind, but I really do like this. It doesn't spill or anything like that. I was saying, get yourself a water bottle. Don't go out and buy the plastic water bottles. Honestly, it's extremely bad for the environment. And also most places, especially if you live in the Western world and there isn't a water crisis near your house or in your area, your water is going to be clean. You know, it's clean, it's okay, you can drink from the sink. And if you can't, get yourself a filter. Get yourself a filter. If that's a one-time investment, and get yourself a filter. Don't go out and buy these bunches of water bottles. And like, no, it's not good for you. Drinking out of a water bottle here and there because you forgot a water or whatever, it's okay, I get it. It's not like, oh my god, never drink out of a plastic bottle. But definitely if you are a person like me that likes to stay hydrated, I drink water every day. I'm like, I drink it if I'm home here, or if I go out and I go to work or I go to school or whatever. I always bring my water bottle with water either in it, or I fill it when I get there. Don't go like get a plastic bottle every time you need to be somewhere. Is absolutely worst for the environment, and you spend way too much money that you don't need to spend on water bottles. And you don't need to buy water if you have it out of your sink. That's a blessing for you. Just get a filter and fill up your water. And if you feel like it tastes a little weird, if it's not the best tasting water. I remember when I lived in New York, the water was like, it's not the same as when I live here because the water here is great, even though the best water is in Canada. But it might taste a little weird because there's a lot of chlorine in the water in the US. What I do is literally just fill up. Either you have a water tank that's like a filter tank, and a water fill up like a bottle of water. We used to have these glass bottles that you can also get from IKEA. Fill them up with water and you just put them in the fridge, literally. So whenever you need water, you just go in the fridge and you have like 1 or 2 or 3 in there already, and you can fill up your water, and then, you know, wash them once in a while, and then you just refill water from the sink and put it in the fridge, and it's going to stay cold, and it's also going to take away the taste of the chlorine. So keeps your water colder too, because if you get yourself one of these, it's definitely going to hold on to the temperature of the water. There's big ones, there's small ones, there's so many sizes. So pick the one that you like. I'm definitely gonna get a small version that I can bring with me when I travel. And because honestly, even though when you do travel, you can bring those to the airport, you have that opportunity. There's most places do have like somewhere to fill up your water bottle at the airport, and you just go in with the empty bottle, obviously, because you can't bring it through security, and then you refill it on the inside. It's so much cheaper because everything at the airport is expensive. Okay, I take that tip. Anyway, second item. This is like a one second item together, but also get yourself one of these, a coffee or tea cup. Serious, this is better though. Thermo Cup, termos på norsk. Thermo Cup, I think that's what it's called in English. I'm pretty sure. If not, yeah, I know what I'm saying. A Thermo Cup. Here, I bring this to class every time I have class because I have night classes. Super easy. Make my tea, put it in there. Obviously, there is one top that has a tiny, as you can see, the hole in it, and the extra top as well, and it doesn't spill. It's so great. And the size is like, it's not the biggest size, but it's a great size just for a cup of tea, or if you just make your coffee in the morning and you want to bring it to go. Super easy. There's so many different choices for this as well, but it's so great. And you can always buy these and bring it to Starbucks. I know they refill bottles and whatever that you bring to them. You don't have to buy a cup there too. So that's another great tip that goes with the water bottle. Get yourself one of these if you are a coffee or tea drinker on the go. Gold. Okay, so let's get on to the next product. So next up on the list is, I think this is an item you guys probably most likely have no idea about. I recently learned this at home as well. Honestly, this is just such a great invention and just like blows my mind that nobody really knows about it. I bring it to work and everything, and everyone's just like, what is that? What do you use that for? And I recommend everybody to buy this. Everybody to buy this. Absolutely. Okay? This, you guys might be so confused about what this is. This is a beeswax paper. Beeswax papier. So you might be like, what do you use that for? Let me show you guys. Let's say this is just basically another way of packing in your food or whatever you have, your leftovers. Basically, this is, instead of you having like aluminium foil, I'm not sure how that's to pack stuff in, you use this. So let's say I'm gonna pack this in. You just basically put it in the middle. It's kind of hard to pack in the air, honestly. Let's just say that this is like you've made dinner, or like there was a piece of like fish left, or it's just like you make a lunch, a piece of bread. You pack it in and you wrap it up, and there we go. This is not the greatest package, but you get the memo. Because it is made out of beeswax, it has like a sticky texture, but it's not sticky so it sticks to your hand, but it's sticky so it sticks together when you wrap it together. So these are obviously homemade because my stepmom makes this herself. She buys fabric and then she gets the beeswax and she dips them and like does the whole thing. Do know that they sell these at IKEA, and I know IKEA is pretty much everywhere in the world right now, so go ahead and buy those. These are obviously reusable. You just unwrap them. And what you do afterwards, you've used it, obviously now there's going to be like food stains or whatever. The only thing that you need to do is wash this in warm water. Not too warm because obviously it is beeswax, so you don't want to wash off the wax, but like warm enough, and just a little bit of soap. It can be like dishwasher soap and whatnot, and like a hand soap, and just wash over so the stuff just goes off, and you hang it up to dry, and you can use it again, and you use it as many times as you need until like there is literally no more wax left. Haven't experienced that as of yet. And it's so easy to bring with you as well if you know that you are buying something, or you're bringing leftovers, or you don't want to, like, you know, if you bring a box, like a lunch box, and it takes up too much space. If it's just like a sandwich, genius. Afterwards, you can literally just wrap it into like the tiniest piece and put it in your purse. It takes no space at the end of the day. Cut this into smaller pieces as well. When you buy them, they come in different sizes. You can get a small one, a bigger one, and a huge one, so you can like wrap it around your cucumber, your tomatoes, like your vegetables, anything that you can think of in your fridge. I know this is going to be a long video, but I do recommend people to use these things. Okay, so let's get to the last product. And yeah, last but not least, I saw that New York just banned plastic bags. So y'all, my New Yorkers, y'all are gonna get on this bandwagon with me, all right? Well, at least here in Norway, everybody have now gotten to the point where they buy these. These are the shopping bags that we use now. So if you go to the grocery store, obviously this is from Mitten. As you can see, that's one of our grocery stores. You get one of these, and we also have this for the liquor store, Vinmonopolet. They have their own kind as well that you can kind of like, some of them, like the Vinmonopolet kind, you can wrap it, and they have a little pocket that you can just end up putting it in, and wrap it into a little square, and you can just, whatever, wrap the fabric around. Super great, environmental, it's reusable, lasts for so long, and you don't really have to worry about buying the plastic bag. It's big enough to fit all your groceries. It's also strong enough to not break while carrying your groceries. So, and especially if you know, you can literally just wrap it into the smallest piece, put it in your purse, and bring it if you know you have to stop by the grocery store on the way home. So that was my last advice and my last item on the list. These are just everyday things that you can switch out to make a difference. I think that sometimes it's usually the small things that makes the biggest difference, I feel, because if everybody switched out these basic items that you use every day and to more environmental options, obviously we have to make big changes as well, but I think the small things that we use every day and spend money on every day are gonna make the big change in the end, because that's the things that we maybe and probably don't think about. As I said, like the soap, I would have never thought. And a lot of these items aren't just good for the environment, it's good for you and your health. And make more videos about, you know, things and tips like this that I know about. Also, if you want me to explain more items a little deeper, I know I can also take you guys with me to the store and show you the options that they do have in the store, just to make it like easier, or see the options that do exist in case you would like to switch out your items. I'll write all the items in the description as well, so you know the names of them or what they were in case you forgot. I know this was a bit long and talkative, but I wanted to make sure that I was informing you about the items and knowing how to use them and the benefits of using them. So I really do hope you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't, also make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if anyone actually has products like this or have other products that you can let me know about. Like, there might be products that I don't even know about that exist and I haven't talked about and I haven't thought about. So let me know in the comments if there's products out there that you guys know that I should definitely check out, and I will. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.